What's going on, people? It's your boy Darkness, accompanied by my boy CosmicFlare, extra large. Extra large. And we got an awesome battle for you guys today. Divine versus Death Row. So we're pretty much in the waiting room right now. We got Itachi. Looks like it's going to be Itachi versus the maker of memes. Hope you guys are ready for an intense battle. I know I am. But are the players ready for an intense battle? Don't seem like it.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty solid roster, actually, taking a look at it. I know Lord was like the latest addition to Death Row, and like he's super solid. Like if you pull up his stats, like he's a crazy clapper.
Background music, dang, disrespectful. How dare you, Hammer Bro? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, what's going on, JBD? What's going on, Hammer Bro? So yeah, I actually have seen Lord in action, or yeah, I think I casted a game of his before, and he was popping.
Yeah, I think he went 8-2 against FM, and like FM's like right now like they're one away from like clinching their playoff spot. So I mean, a solid team like that, that's pretty good. But we also got Kagami. Kagami's been super solid this season. Knack. This is Naxo's first season, and he's already like 6-2.
Oh really? Yeah, I saw Nas. I think I've watched a couple of Death Row games already, and was watching. So you were talking stats. We're talking about just like addition stats, pretty much everything related to the games in general.
Yeah. I should be getting into the room.
Performance of the peak. Oh yeah, he's gonna start off with that trademark Black Whirlwind at the. Oh, make that two Black Whirlwinds. I'm 7.-4. Oh, 7-4. He said get it right.
You're still a clapper, man. Still a clapper.
He said I'm 7-4. I've been unclapped 4 times.
Alright, so standard hands. I mean, double whirlwind, some moon searches, pretty sweet.
Losses are just there to show us that we're still human.
Yeah, losses are just telling you that if you lose, just say you bricked. Just say you bricked.
If he didn't have any losses on his record, I would be looking at it kind of sketch. Like, what APKs were used in the filming of this? No.
Using that monthly subscription for APK. Oh my god.
So this guy's opening up that trademark Orochi Simoon. Like,
it's a pretty standard hand. If it's... Do you know anything about Meme Maker? Because I honestly don't.
I don't. All I know about him is that he makes memes, so...
Yeah. I mean, if we're memeing, I mean... To be honest, Divine did this last week, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did this again. I think that low-key, this could be Ritual Beasts. Like,
really?
last week... Dude, last week they did double Ritual Beast, Shadow Game, and Steel Tombs. But what sucked?
Okay, so I feel it too. Like I feel like one of the big things to deal with in this meta is kind of getting exploded on. It's like where they just open you up and just OTK you. So Ritual Beast is definitely a good deck to survive stuff like that.
Yeah,
it has good matchups all around. I think its worst enemy is somewhat itself, just the counter matches.
Yeah. Ritual Beast literally is like you win the set or you go full combo with Elder Hawk and you just push through.
And it's perfect when they kind of don't see it coming.
Yeah.
All right, stuff happening when
Alright, so it looks like it's Dark Magician. Not a bad starter, but Cosmic Cyclone coming off the rip. Not even gonna allow him this.
Why does Blackwing always open like a effing god? He says, this is how Blackwings normally open. What do you mean?
Yeah.
If you haven't accepted this as the norm, what is you doing? A Shizu theme again?
I don't know. So it's like asking, like, why does Shiranui players open up with turn 1 Squire? Like, it just happens.
It's just a part of the script.
Why does my deck do what it should be doing?
Damn it. Kaiku Ballhead. Oh, I know, I'm the black. Wait, what the heck? You shouldn't put bad justifies like, this is what I do, actually. So Blackwing doing what Blackwings do, slaying the Shizus. Itachi taking the first game.
Yeah, pretty solid stat coming from Itachi here. I mean, he literally opened up not only turn 1 combo, but the fact that he had the CC and I would assume another CC set, he was gonna blow. And it kind of sucks, but he's gonna blow Dark Magicians away, like off the rep.
I think so too. I mean, Dark Magician versus Blackwing is definitely not a match I would look forward to as a Dark Magician player.
Yeah, no,
Ever.
definitely. Yeah, no.
Yo, what's going on? Deku-do.
Yeah, no, you got some cool
Itachi starter god.
Victor Lee. No justice.
Is that the sexiest voice on Twitch in Cosmic? Is he talking? It's the mighty Tenma talking about, yeah, boy. Oh my god, Deku-do, 14 months? When he gonna put a ring on it? Damn. Don't tempt me with a good time, Deku-do. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Appreciate the subscription, my guy. The awesomest mod around. Deku-do. Welcome, Tenma. Hey, I just learned a little bit of, I want to say that's Portuguese. Valeu pelo emote.
Honestly, I don't think I know that one. I don't. My Portuguese is extremely limited.
See, my Spanish is okay, but my Portuguese is non-existent. So I'm like, I'm like trying to use some kind of pronunciation here, but I could be wrong. Tell me I'm right, Luxon. I already went through all this trouble trying to pronounce it.
I literally have tried to learn Portuguese slightly. Yet, oh, it's thanks for the emote. It's thanks for the emote.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying that I say it right, like I pronounce it right.
Yeah, no, you did. I just had to translate. Yeah. Literally, guys like Luxon and other people, the only reason why I'm getting in, I've even attempted Portuguese. Other than that, I had no use for it.
Right. So then you got Victor Lee in the chat over here calling out Luxon right now. He said, "We ain't gotta wait. We can throw the hands right now." Hell in a Cell match. I know Undertaker retired and all, but don't be disrespecting the cage like. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I'm just saying, Victor Lee is basically the Undertaker of Duel Links.
The Undertaker of Duel Links?
Yeah, also, hello.
Yo, what's going on, Gregulator?
Oh my god, thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure.
There's plenty of room in my house for everybody. We're gonna chill, we're gonna watch some great games. We're gonna wait for a person to actually get to the table.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hello, champ. Yes, that is me, Regulator.
Max Case John Cena because we don't see him. Yeah, I was like, he said, but not the Hammer Brother? What do you mean, but not the Hammer Brother? Did I?
No,
oh no! Did I disrespect
Victor? I don't think Victor's the Undertaker. Victor's more like he's like The Rock.
I think he is like The Rock, honestly.
Yeah, Victor is definitely The Rock.
Yeah, Victor,
he's just too charismatic to be.
Oh, it looks like a shadow game. Oh my god!
Did it shadow?
No, I'm gonna check the chat real quick.
Yeah, I don't
That'd be
think
pretty.
so. I think Godfather could be Randy Orton, or
No, Godfather. No, that's
what?
too.
Oh, no, he's like CM Punk, or like a AJ Styles.
No.
What do you think he's like then?
Who do I? Godfather? He'd be
Yeah.
more like a.
All right, they're trying to find. I think Itachi got lost.
Oh, he's lost in the sauce. He's like, I thought the game was over.
Can somebody find Itachi? He's on the. If you go to your nearest milk carton, he'll be on the back of it. Let's find Itachi 2000. He went to kill his village. Oh my god! Can somebody stop him from doing that? He's got a game to play. Divine, get your players. No, it's not Divine. This is Death Row. Death Row, get your players in check. They can't be going out and killing villages in the middle of the game.
Wait, so Itachi won and he is not on the table?
He won and then
Yeah,
he was on the
he
table
won?
and he wasn't.
He thought that was it. He was like,
Yeah, my guess is that he just disconnected. He having some internet troubles.
I mean, honestly, both are viable options. We've been playing a best of one for half the events,
Right?
so that was a best of one 8-round Swiss. Went under round 2. He's waiting to check in on Smash real quick.
Right?
Too much of this best of one nonsense going around.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I played in an event yesterday.
Oh my god, is this the Ojama god himself subscribing to the boy at tier 1? My life does not deceive me. It is. BR Internet. If you guys play Street Fighter, you know all about BR Internet. Paid to go do a report.
Is
Oh
Street
my
Fighter
God,
very
what a-
popular in Brazil?
I think Brazil, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. I've seen it all over there.
Yeah,
But
Like,
there's like an ongoing joke about BR Internet and Brazilian kins.
yeah.
So it's basically like when you go against a player who has like terrible connection, but the terrible connection is like a advantage for them in a fighting game.
Yeah, Brazilians get a million jokes on them. This one probably will get me crucified about it. I don't even care. Freaking, who is it? Some
Paid
of the
to go
people
do a report. To watch the wars from last week. Hey, thanks for that subscription, my boy Nova Mortis.
Okay,
You know it's serious whenever you read Kagami in any lineup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard my Ravens have told me all about him, and I've seen him play a couple of games too.
Yeah, no, I love Kagami. That man does not play around.
Yeah, he's a funny guy in the chat too.
Yeah, no, Kagami's a real cool dude. That's it. Everyone says Kagami's like he's like the community uncle.
The
And
community
he really is.
uncle.
He really is, bro. All I know is this man Itachi's about to give them that.
What is it? I think, what is it? Yes, last night's game we were talking about who's invited to the cookout and who's not.
God, man. Keep your plate at home, bro. We don't need that. That's funny.
Egg's like, am I invited? You cool people's Egg.
Egg's from the south. Of course he's invited. I know he's
Right.
got good food.
You know he gonna bring that good.
What is the egg bringing to the cookout?
Bro, he is the cookout. He's an egg.
He's
You
an
can cook up
egg.
anything. You can cook up anything with an egg, bro. Oh, he's a Tashi.
Egg think attack phase is real. My boy Dark back at it again. Oh, you already know it, Luke Ace. We ain't never not back at it. Okay, Itachi has finally unleashed the Genjutsu. He is back. He's actually been here the whole time. We need to like, you gotta like crack your arm or something like that to break the Genjutsu.
He's just walking back with a
Walking
with a towel to
back,
wipe off his blade.
right?
Just clean it off.
You know, I had to just kill a village real quick. DrkNFear, can you please say? Oh, I'm waiting for it. Wow, it's got some juice for me.
Oh no.
They're saying in the chat it was a shadow game.
Question mark? That's a... Whoa, it was. Yeah, no.
Can you please say, why is Mike Hawk not on the lineup? Where's Mike Hawk? Ah, Hawk, where you at? Oh, it was a shadow game.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. We can check out the replay.
So we're watching the replay. No Max K, he's here. Apparently Max K's name is now John Cena, so you can't see him.
Yeah. If you're looking for Max, you ain't gonna...
Yeah, for real.
He ain't seen a thing.
Oh, I got
bro.
cover cards. Bam, good call. Good thing I have that button. I got my blocker button. Pooh CK. Alright, so Black Whirlwind, African American Whirlwind.
Is this really a mirror? Oh my god.
Nah, dude, it's Malefic's.
It's Malefic's
Plus
versus
Blue Eyes.
Black Wings. Zed, you would be so bored on Max K. Holy shite. Dang. Dang.
Smug, can you really blame him though? Max is like a role model to very many players in our community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just somebody so consistently opens DM combo every time. Wouldn't you aspire to have that consistency?
Some people are just meant to run Dark Magician. It's different. It's different when you choose the deck, but when the deck chooses you, that is a whole nother kind of connection.
You guys should have saw to see Max K earlier in chat today. One of the games, everyone was declaring him MVP because he predicted Ricky's score and the end result of the Armades Army and Garuda. No, it was the X Factors and FO game. And they were trying to get him in for interview.
Triple Whirlwind, you should see his hand. You should have seen his. I'm looking at his hand. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I can already see where this is going.
It's going to the mountains. Oh, never mind. There ain't no mountains anymore. Yeah, he had triple Simoon, triple Simoon in his hand when he opened with it. I'm just like, what the heck, bro? If you got three Black Whirlwinds, just don't even search the deck. Just put the deck in your hand. Jesus.
Yeah, no.
Save some time.
Was like, he's like, you want
Very
to
nice.
Exactly. Kagami knows that feel. Just
Really
throw the
nice
damn
by
deck in your hand.
Maker not playing into a close. He only activated one Gale.
So there's a game going on right now, and I gotta fix this score real quick.
Yeah.
And I literally forgot who won that one. It was a Tachi, right?
Won.
Oh, Meme Maker.
No,
okay,
Meme
so
Maker.
it's 1-1.
Yeah. So it's 1-1 now. We got
Okay, that's
Shizu.
Some people may be happy about that. Some people may not be.
I don't know. No comment. We have to wait and see what Shizu is playing. Okay, never mind. This is disgusting. I don't want to watch this.
Is this looking like a black wing coffin right now?
We'll see.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
CC on the Whirlwind. Usually, oh,
yeah, I can take the blocker off now.
DM doing what DM does best. Just
sit with an illusion magician on the field.
Yeah. Blackwing, if they have to only have one normal summon, it's not looking good for Blackwings when they have to deal with Circle Rod.
And now they have a Rod on the field. There's no chance of Blackbird close.
It's a little very different.
Yeah, not very strong.
So he added the navigation. Does he not play expanded?
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you had
Probably
the
not
option
if you
to grab
didn't go for
expanded,
it.
you win on this turn, but
Yeah.
He said I'll pass on that.
Alright, well.
Yeah, that has to mean that he doesn't run it.
Illusion number 2, show it right now. Yo, show him. Oh wait, no, wouldn't even do anything. Rep.
Yeah.
What a weird. Oh,
but
Well,
he does have.
Navi, but
Yeah, he does have room for navigation.
Yeah.
No CC anymore. That's what I'm saying, Luxon. I thought he'd do the M phase chain, but now it's not. It's not a thing.
Alright, well,
there goes the CC chain.
Textbook navigation.
Textbook Dark Magician feels bad for you feel bad for Black Wings?
I do. That's how much I dislike Dark Magician. I'm feeling bad for Black Wings.
You don't love
Oh my
Insect,
god,
bro?
he didn't have
Come
it.
on.
He didn't have the scoot. He didn't have the Cosmic. Oh well.
Well, even then, CC was dead. He's at 300 life
Oh
points.
crap! I didn't even see that life.
Yeah, no. His life was over from the beginning.
Oh man.
His life was over when he had no Simoon.
Honestly.
I mean, this last game we saw the triple whirlwind. This game, not so much, not so windy.
If he saved one of those whirlwinds for this game, he would have been fine.
Right?
So, see what happens when you get greedy? You lose.
He spent all his savings.
My funds!
My funds! Somebody's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So he's gonna set 12 back row that probably don't matter.
Alright, activate double drowning.
Double drowning.
Yeah, you fight through that negate, of course.
Oh, I thought he was gonna leave one of his DMs in defense position to play around that double drowning.
Bro, he was nervous.
I'd be nervous too.
What is this whole thing? I'm still trying to get in this lingo of the insect.
So the joke is Dark Magician is just like a super dookie deck, and only insects play it, so it's an insect deck.
Ah.
Yeah, no, like it's a pure insect. Requires no skill, just a bug. It's a pest.
Ah, interesting.
Doesn't go away either.
It's okay. Bugging. And that was Itachi that took that, right? Or did I?
Yeah, Itachi did win. Good job.
Yeah,
beating a deck you're not supposed to beat is always a good feeling.
Oh yeah.
Even if it is insect, you gotta be happy about that result if you're Itachi.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Must be very frustrating if you are on Divine for that to happen, though. I will say that.
Kagami letting me know what he said yesterday. The only two people in this world, insects and gorillas.
We just saw the matchup on the screen too.
Yeah, like gorilla though. That's kind of offensive. I'm so offended now. You calling me a gorilla? No. Cosmic, when is your money match versus Don Viper?
Dodge Viper sucks ass.
Who is Don Viper?
I don't know. That's my point.
Oh, I see. We're going there. Rancid Fever says, we missed Luna Light facing off against Crystron about 40 minutes ago.
Don Viper is good. So Victor Lee coming in. They bringing out the cannons nice and early. Let's give him his lives back. Booyah.
Yep. We got
So
more Blackwing on the stream, most likely, I would say.
yeah, Victor Lee.
Now, from teaming with Vic, I will say that at one point in time, he does love Blackwings. It's one of his favorite decks to play. It's very aggressive and alpha. You just go out there, blow shit up, and win games. That's the Victor Lee way.
That's the Victor Lee way. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he's going second. That is definitely the optimal spot that a Blackwing player wants to be in.
Yeah.
He reserved his spot. He's like, I'm going second. Thank you very much. What a gentleman.
Yeah.
Letting the ladies go first.
I believe last week Victor played this. He went 4-2 playing Blackwings.
Black Whirlwind.
Yeah.
How many
Victor's
whirlwinds?
pretty-
How many whirlwinds? One? Just one. Alright.
Ooh, interesting right here to see what happens.
He says navigation right now.
hopefully he just did
Yeah.
that to potential.
Yeah, that was
I don't really like this play
That is
because
quite the search. This is
I mean, technically he still could do a Simoon play.
yeah, he can add Simoon right here.
You
if
could
he
have added it right then and there. Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
what? Homie! You have it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see if he has. Oh, he has Cosmic
Oh.
Cyclone. Okay.
Cosmic Cyclone, I mean.
Okay, cool, yeah.
That works too.
That's a really hard. Yeah, that's a really hard spot for Itachi to be in because at this point he could grab the Simoon off the search if he doesn't have Cosmic Cyclone, or here he can Cosmic Cyclone.
Yeah.
Now Victor's got 3 cards in his hand with
For
no
real,
more
and-
interruptions potentially.
And he's looking at a full board of things to explode on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If one of the two, I know you guys are probably much better at math than I am. If he has a double oh, he's doing that. I was thinking, is
Yeah.
he able to double gale over the rod for lethal here? Or no, I don't think so, correct?
He'd have to make a really big Chidori. So it just depends on how many monsters.
That's also a very good point by PDS. It's like in this case, like if you just let the Black Whirlwind resolve with your toggle on, then you can navigate, and then if he searches Gale and there's no Simoon,
yeah.
well,
no
you
matter
just basically end their turn.
Yeah.
So
No matter what, he was getting his he was getting the search off the Zephyros, and I think that's the crucial part right there. Maybe yeah, like PDS said, he should have waited for the Rezo
I don't know. He could have.
because he had the place to do it.
Yeah.
It's not like he was gonna stop the Zephyros.
Yeah. Honestly, low key, if he really wanted to, we know a lot of Blackwings aren't really playing Black Rose anymore. He could have low key just waited till like Raikiri came out and then just banished that. I mean, you're kind of annoyed by the Chidori, but it's not like. I don't think it's as worrisome as like a Shidori and
Right.
Oncio Press.
And
but,
just like that, just go crazy, why don't you? Wad.
you know.
yeah. Now we have a nice win from Victor Lee. Good
Victor
job,
Lee.
Vic, coming in,
Victor Lee
getting the
doing what
win
he
from
does.
the team,
Things.
leading everybody to victory.
Alright, you know, if you want to see like some real like spice anime duels, I really want to see Luxon coming in right now. Like I want to see like two like clan mates / friends just going at it, especially after Victor in chat earlier.
So he
Yeah,
takes Itachi off
I'm
the
very
table.
disappointed that you're not playing. I literally came off this is my first commentated game all season, and I came here to see you.
He told me to get a game, and then he doesn't even want to follow through. I see how it is. Maximum K.
Trap Desk says, wow, Cosmic and Greg casting. I should have played so they could cheer me on.
Yeah, right.
There's no way I'm cheering for you versus Victor Lee. I'm sorry, Trap. Nope.
Maybe next time, Dexter.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Max K's like, I feel sorry for my fans. I do feel sorry for your fans too, wherever they. No, I'm just
Oh man.
Dang, he said Trap got canceled.
I don't know. The only
Trap
thing
is a little wild sometimes.
Oh yeah, he can be a wild boy.
Any ninjas in the chat? Whoa.
Godfather. Itachi is at the table currently.
Does he not know he has to get off? Oh god, here we go again.
Maybe. That internet.
Internet. Is it the net?
It's not a shadow game.
Yeah, I mean, he should be playing any games. It's over for him.
I know, right? He's ending another village real quick. He's like, one more before I go.
Oh boy, who's pinging me? Oh, it's
That was
live
King.
matches.
Yes.
Oh my Greg!
Oh my god.
Don't we have like a multi-Twitch command?
Alright,
Yeah.
Victor Fleet
All
out
right.
here switching table positions.
Yeah. Victor always wants to be the head of the table, of course.
God damn it, that means I have to switch the names.
Yeah.
PDS is like, I gotta go. These kids changing teams like they be changing shirts. All right,
I don't
Lordy.
think Trap changes his shirt very often.
Oh. Isn't that against Konami rules? You can't be going up in here smelling stanky.
Oh yeah, but we got COVID, boys. We play online now. It's
We
fine.
play online.
Just have Zoom
Showers
meetings
for the week.
Ooh. Speaking of changing teams often, we got Lord on the table,
Okay,
freshly added.
So Victor
this
Lee's going to be
season.
on the bottom and Lord's going to be on the top. Is that what I'm understanding from this?
Yeah, Vic on bottom, Lord on top.
Yeah, and Lord is new to this, new to what is this team called? Death Row,
Yeah.
and comes in with Yami Yugi. I think we all know where this is headed.
Oh, the Saber guy, the same man who goes like 3-2 with that deck alone. Of course.
24 card Element Saber, Palace of the Elemental Lords. Activate Palace. I think we all know what we're grabbing. Everybody's favorite blue-haired boy, Molehu.
Oh, he does have blue hair.
Dang. Prismatic. I got one of those.
All right.
You actually?
Yeah.
That's
Before,
really nice.
yeah.
I was,
It was
hoping
like
to get, I was hoping to get a prismatic when I was pulling from the selection box.
Wait, whoa.
Of course, I did not.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
Oh, he just revealed
He's
his
got the
hand. I didn't
shiny.
even
He's got
realize
the,
that.
he's got the
What do you
shiny.
mean revealed?
So, I don't want this to be like a call out. I'm gonna wait until Victor plays something.
Okay.
All right,
Cosmic Cyclone is activated. What is he going to target?
So
You might be seeing something different because the cards are blocked on my screen.
no, so what I was gonna say is, if you take a look here, we saw that he added a Malehu to hand,
Yeah.
but the one on board is prismatic.
Oh, okay. I see what
Those,
you mean.
those are two
because
different cards right there, so they just
No,
like repeat.
I see what you mean. Just the fact that he searched the
I think
Yeah,
that
big
is
one.
something you should have held on to. But regardless, Victor is ready. Oh, he just passes. Never mind.
Well, yeah, he's got no battle phase anyway.
Yeah, that's
So
very
it's-
true. There's
he's-
no not a lot of pressure on the board.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's got quite a lot to deal with here as getting through all this E-Saber back row, and he's got a Malehu with the house on the field.
Yeah, House activates one more additional time. You search for what is believed to be the third Molehu in the deck.
Yeah.
Now both Malehus are currently sitting in the hand.
So Lord's really looking to thin out here. He clearly, with Black Wings, you know that honestly they can really control the board going against. I mean, here, Element Sabers, they can really control the board going against. What's it called? Against Black Wings, with all the flips, Fiendish Chains they have,
Oh, yeah.
etc.
That is true. Now, it's important to know that Victor did set one card. Is that card a Blackbird close? Because right now, Lord has two flips on the board. One because of Palace, and two because he believes that there is a Malehu in the hand.
Yeah.
So,
So Lord,
Victor can potentially bait out one of the Malehus with just Simoon.
yeah,
Godfather
Lord-
says close doesn't
Well-
do a single thing.
yeah.
What do you mean close doesn't do a single thing? If that's a close set and the Malehu flips, he just chains and it destroys.
It's
And then
not
he has a body on the board and still has a normal summon.
Yeah, so that is true. I think just the big issue is the fact that he has two back row, and if we're thinking
got the
about the
search row.
standardized back row of what we see from Element Sabers, there has to be some type of flip or negates coming from back here.
That is
And,
true.
You know, and to be honest, dude, I mean, Lord's just that boy, so I could easily see something coming out from him just saying, "Nah, you didn't that."
My point is, though, that this is the best Victor can ask for
Yeah,
because there's not a whole lot going on. The Lord wisely opting to use one of his trap cards over a Malehu does not want to potentially proc a Blackbird close.
yeah. Now, what do you even do with that Gale? Like, imagine, dude, I'm telling you right now, Flood number 2, and you might as well. Yeah, man, get the curtains at this point.
Oh, he is gonna.
I see what he's doing here. It's very good. This is very good.
He said, "I'ma say it."
Yeah, there is the Blackbird close.
So he's gonna be giving out the close.
Yeah. Now Gale is gonna come on in, reduce that Malehu. Now we are potentially going to lose. Actually, no, we can't lose the Malehu yet.
No, he's chilling. He's
yeah.
I want to see how he plays this.
Interesting. We're going in with the Gale. I'm gonna either try to force. Okay, there is the Malehu. Probably, as you mentioned earlier. Oh wait,
it's a water.
It's a
what the?
So
bro,
he's raiding with the party of 24.
Wait,
homie.
What?
Yo.
Oh no.
Lord.
Dude, he missed clip. There's no way.
Thank
There's
you,
no
hey
way.
Craig, for the 24 person raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everybody coming along with Hey Craig. We out here. Team battle, Divine, Death Row, Victor Lee, doing things. But what the heck was that concentrating current?
Misclick question mark,
I
please?
need to know.
Has to be.
That is called pressure. And also, if you guys want to know all about pressure, you should check out Hey Craig. He turns pressure into diamonds. Follow him.
There is no delay.
Booyah.
I believe.
Oh no.
He miscalculated something? I don't think so. Because
No,
I
homie
mean,
missed. Ain't
200
no way.
attack, that's definitely an accidental activation.
Dude, 1 CC and it's get the curtains, my guy.
It had
take
200
this
defense, let's get real.
Yeah.
Necro
Oh my
Valley.
god.
Oh my god.
One,
Necro Valley.
2, 3, 4, 5 element sabers in the graveyard. Even if these back rows can stop lethal, what is Lord getting that's gonna
Lord-
save him?
Lord right now needs a
Ugh.
Lord right now
Victory.
needs a repeat.
My meds needs a repeat. Victor
Yeah.
Lee takes the game. Well done, my boy.
Yeah.
Well
I feel
done.
like... Is it
Yeah.
gonna be a repeat?
Dude,
Yeah,
it is
to
not
be
a repeat.
fair,
That's crazy.
even though that was a misclick, it didn't really affect the game too much because
So-
that concentrating current was not going to affect much.
Okay, they win it. Okay, no.
So
Yeah,
maybe.
Lord lost.
So they are calling a repeat, yes, of course.
They are calling a repeat. Yeah.
So that concentrating current didn't matter too much, but let's say he saved it, because if he saved it, he wasn't gonna get lethaled. So let's say that back row, although it was dead, let's say he had a fiendish and like an unending, like that would be super lit. Or if that's like a set invocation, if he just had like one fiendish or some way to stop at least that big attack from the stupid one. What's that one called? The one you use close and get out? Yeah, that one.
That's why current is bad, because you use it at the wrong time. Oh, it's a win more here. I mean, it's a dead draw, naturally, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Honestly, I think
You can't do anything with it by itself. It just literally you have to have like the invoke monster on the field too.
Yeah, I agree with Trap Dexter. You need it for SSA. Like, you literally need it for that. Casitas and Current really is, honestly, your biggest win con. Because SSA, honestly, is like a brutal matchup. Like,
yeah,
Grant,
you need to steal that.
yeah.
That's
But we
probably
are gonna see-
probably why they don't like it, because it's only for one match, which is understandable.
I mean, I don't like playing. If I didn't have to play it, I wouldn't play
Playing
it.
one card for one matchup.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of like in a side deck format. You know, you play system down one card for one matchup typically.
Mhm.
Like, it's like that. So the same principles kind of apply here, but at least you can kind of comfortably play it in Team War, especially knowing that essentially no matter what team you play, you expect to at least see some form of Chris round, whether it's SSA, see you later, normal, etc.
Right.
All right, Victor just draw sent CT today. Oh my god.
There's no
I
stopping
mean,
the god.
this is Black Wings. I
Yeah,
expect the
Cosmic Cyclone.
if they don't draw Cosmic Cyclone, like, is this even a Blackwing deck?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hitting the floodgate trap hole. That is not what you want to see.
He is a he's Mark Wahlberg with the snipe. It can, of course, it can steal games, but I don't think that's gonna I don't think that's a reason enough.
Yeah, it does steal games, and I feel like when you're in Team Wars, you don't have very many options. Like you can only pick one set of cards,
Right.
and Current does steal games, and it's gonna help you steal games against the matchup you're gonna expect, which is the Sea Stealth attack. Like I feel it's a good choice for the format. As much as I don't like the card,
Right, but how many times do you think people lose because of drawing it in a bad situation? Because I mean, unless you have that setup, you can't really do anything with it.
yeah, we say that, but how many games have we seen where you just see Current just taking a game that you have no business winning?
Mm-hmm. It's a trade-off card. You understand its value.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you might get it at the wrong times, but the thing is, it's still useful for a lot of things. Is what it comes down to.
Yeah, so we do see the Zephyros come back from the graveyard, likely going to pop the final back row.
And that is a fiendish chain saying, "Nah, fam, no bopping anything, no making it rain, Rakiri."
I'm just thinking about this. I would assume that Victor has like a level 3, considering how he just left this Zephyros comfortably in attack position.
Oh my goodness, we got some follows in the chat.
Yeah,
Yep,
we do have the level 3 coming from the hand.
Look,
Z plus G, the man himself, is follow. Let's go. Otherwise, more often dead than it's only good for late game and lap. That's exactly how I kind of feel about it. But I don't want to deny the fact that it can't steal games, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like, yeah, if we're going to disagree, it's going to be because it's a dead draw most of the time. If we are going to rock with it, we're going to rock with it for that OTK.
Oh, yeah. So now, we know the card in Lord's hand, but we also know that pretty much there's like a 100% chance that he does not OTK here. So, I mean, unless like this guy plays Herald or something. I mean,
Kakashi.
dude, like, I don't even know. Like, it just sucks because you really have to hope that Victor Lee does not have his close here. Because, like, bro, close would just be so devastating on that normal summon Atlas.
Okay, so yeah, he's not even...
Yeah. So Lord...
You
really
just gotta go for it. Just go for it. It's what it is.
It is. Oh, it goes through. Invocation goes through.
You know, there comes a choice in every man's life where he's gotta buckle up, drop the Purgatorio.
This isn't lethal, is it?
Possibly. Actually, I don't think so.
No, it is not.
39.
That's going to be 200 over Chidori, and then he goes to 37.
Wow, that'll be 900 damage. So yeah, he'll be alive.
Oh my. Oh,
1,500 life points.
Closer, Bus. We already got past that part. Oh my God, another one.
Okay, this is done.
Another
to
one.
Alistair the Invoker.
Off the top.
Coming out. Nice,
Jesus.
1,900 damage.
Jesus. Made Victor Lee bleed. Lord. Drawing like a god. Drawing like his father.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, no, very good.
I mean, if Lord doesn't have very much back row, you had to think that he has some type of monster in his hand and
Oh yeah.
double
Oh,
Alistair.
yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, the double Alistair. Who needs D-Draw exactly? D-Draw played out. Get a different skill.
Yeah. So now I'm kind of expecting Victor to show up with Shiranui. That's another deck that Victor loves to play.
Yeah, I heard Lauer in chat talking about Shiranui versus E-Saber is about to be fun.
Yeah, no. I mean, Victor's won. He won the weekly with it. He's topped a few events with it. He's been playing it in Clan Wars. Yeah, no, that's definitely the deck. I would not be surprised if we see it right now.
Did you see Yusei Fudo?
Oh, of course. Double needle one time. Full hands. Let's go.
At least I approve Victor's choice of character.
Imagine Victor Lee not bringing Blackwing and Sheer Keck. Wait, what the heck is Doling like some kind of psychic?
Nah, it's just the Doling play. It's literally all Victor.
I'm looking. Victor Lee. He has a Yusei Fudo. This possibly could be Shiranui.
100% level loop Shiro.
Solitaire. Does that mean it's Shiranui? Probably not.
Nah, dude, this is the Vampire Mayakashi deck.
Oh, okay. Now it's Shiranui. The level 2 is a dead giveaway. So yeah, he's gonna bring out the Spectral Sword. Fun times ahead is what that means.
Yeah, this is literally a ballista party. That's all it's gonna be.
A ballista party, right? Ballista's such
right?
a funny card because it's like a picture of these monsters hurling monsters at your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So he's literally about to launch his Spectral Sword at his opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, Lapuila said no fun zone.
Oh my.
And now Lapuila is probably gonna negate this, right? Yeah.
I would assume probably a second Fiendish though. I can sense it. I can feel it. Yep, told you.
Double Fiendish Chain.
Everybody getting negated.
Yeah. That's just real unfortunate. Alright, use your invocation in hand.
I know, right? That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Here, $200. Ballista Squad.
Yeah,
Pop back row.
Okay, dude.
Oh my god.
Told
Victor
you.
Lee. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he's... Oh my god. Actually, no, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
What the
matter.
heck?
Level 8's about to go nutty.
What the heck, bro?
Oh my god, he had the lance. Alright, yeah, no. Victor had 8 layers of nuts
The
here.
ballista, that was crucial.
I'm pretty sure Lord is like the last person I know who's playing a pointer cell at this point.
Yeah, let me just give Victor Lee his points. real
Wait, yo,
quick.
have Karibo one time. Please, just flex it. Flex the Karibo right now. The Lord has
That's
a
insane,
Karibo,
bro. Such a strong opening. He literally had that one back row, everything just set up for it.
Yeah. There's a level 8, of course. Oh, never mind. No Karibo. Alright. Rip.
And
You can't appoint her gods. This guy Max in the chat's too much.
It's really unfortunate here because, like, when the pointer first was really being used, a lot of players would say, like, a pointer is really good, especially if you start out with it.
Yeah.
And he had it within, like, the first 2 turns, and literally it was just...
Useless.
It didn't lead to his OTK, but it was, like, really
No
dead.
Sir Karibo, yeah. So Lord's off the table. Didn't Victor Lee? He did take one loss, so I gotta fix that.
yeah.
Bam,
Yeah.
There we go. So now here we are. Now it's up to the next person. Victor Lee looking like 3-1. He's already heating up. That's pretty
He is.
insane.
Yeah, let's pull up this man's stats. He's been insane.
But you know, Death Row still has a lot of good players they could send in. You know, Naxio, Luxin, Kagami. Very.
Stats, let's see. Show me the Lee facts.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if Luxin comes in with that insect. No, wait. Dick is on
If the
Shira.
pointer
Yeah, with
was like a
insect.
chain lord.
Yeah, honestly, Luxin, I love Luxin for the fact that literally he just picks a deck that he likes, and then he just starts doing well with it overall. Like, he's very innovative, not only in his builds, but he always is never scared to attempt to learn a new deck or play something different that he doesn't feel he really specializes.
That's good. That's a good quality to have. I mean, it means he's willing to try the stuff that nobody else would mess with. So that gives him that surprise factor too.
I remember he was playing Hero with no malicious at one point.
Jesus
Hero and
Christ.
no malicious. What kind of
Yeah,
sadistic?
I remember
What kind of madman?
our buddy Mythyard, he ran a PSQ event, one of his tournaments, and Luxon, it was the day after Heroes came out, and he goes, I'm gonna play Heroes. This random plays with no malicious, and I'm like, why are you doing this, you animal? And then he makes it to the finals. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, he did really well in a weekly too. I'm pretty sure with no malicious heroes.
What's going on, El Tov?
You got like
Or
top
is it El
4, I
Tox? Kagami's still on, y'all done? Dang. Well, I mean, they got 3 people to choose from. You got Nasio, Luxon, or Kagami.
believe. Yeah, I could easily see Knock coming in right now. Knock or I don't know who else. I mean, literally, essentially, they can send anyone. It just depends on who's on what today.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could predict the decks from the remaining players. They're all very versatile with their deck choices. They don't one trick, which is a very good trait to have.
Yeah, no, I one trick boys. We out here with
Ain't
that.
nobody got time for that.
I'm a helmet one trick.
I can play like a lot of decks, but honestly, I'm like, if it's working for me, I'm not gonna go out of my way to play something different.
Yeah.
Like today was the first time I played Black Wings in Team Wars, and like it even changed the results. Like I still went 2-2, and I'm like, I should have just played Sabers at this point.
I like control decks the most.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
Just
it's
say you
like
don't
it's...
know them, Greg. Don't juice us. Okay, if I know the decks, I'll say it. Like with Victor. But if I don't know them, I'll say I don't know them.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to juice anybody.
Yeah, I believe I'm going based off my memory. Like, I probably could predict this, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
No more freebies.
Yeah,
No
like,
more freebies.
At this point, I think my boys should just focus on getting on that table. I mean,
Yeah,
after
I
that
think
whole
Death
thing-
Row was Death Row
Yeah,
low
right.
on their timer, man.
These
Yeah.
guys.
No, by
Death
the way,
Row,
Vinny's
got one
playing
dude-
what? TFT or
Right,
what?
you got-
I don't. Or
Yeah.
Valorant, one of those games.
You
He
got
got
one
time to be
dude
waiting.
cooking up a barbecue in the background. You got another dude going out killing villages.
yeah.
Somebody else taking a shower in the middle of the game. Where you guys at?
Bruh, excuse me, I'm gonna go refill my coffee.
Right. It's like, oh, I'm up next. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the boys, man, but hopefully we can get some type of action going on.
So, apparently, Death Row will be back after these messages.
Yeah. Dark, when are you gonna start playing in Team Wars, man? I
Me,
see you
Team
stream.
Wars?
Yeah, I see you stream and do all this like competitive stuff, but like I don't see you on these rosters. Man. You gotta get in
Out
around
on
here.
the. I know, right? I'm an old man.
Dude, everyone's an old man, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm a washed up TCG player.
What?
Duel Links is like me holding on to the past.
Well, you're lucky. At least you got TCG experience. TCG seemed pretty fun earlier in the years.
Yeah, ever since one of my friends is trying to get me back into it. And I was considering it with the master rule, but I don't know. It's a lot of time commitment.
Oh, shoot! This Kagami.
So Kagami has stepped up. So they were probably doing a nice huddle, thinking about like, who do we send to deal with Master Lee?
Yeah. And if this is what I think it is,
Victor Lee's like a raid boss.
is this man? No.
Jaden.
Kagami. Hold on. I want to see if this is what I think it is.
It is what you think it is. 'Cause I
Is it?
think if you're thinking what I'm thinking,
This man could be different. What the heck?
favorite hero? No. Who wins favorite hero? What you mean? We don't play favorites around here. But you're close, Shams.
I don't know who to cheer for. This is so hard.
Never mind, psych.
Oh no! No, Kag, no!
Kagami became insect, bro. Oh no.
Dang.
I am so. This is like when
You
Let's see,
did
what's
the
a good
Animorphs thing? Kagami's an animorph.
The Animorph
From
into the
gorilla
insect.
to insect.
I was about to say, this is like when I can't. I'm speechless, man. Like someone you look up to is doing this. Like, how can you not be speechless?
I'm
But
so scared
anyhow,
of this. I'm scared
circle
of
at
the
the
situation.
Rod at the nav.
Godfather said I want Kagami at my funeral so he can let me down one more time. One more time before I leave this plane.
He's got a ballistic squad for sure.
Dude, the way Vic is playing, if he doesn't have Ballista, I mean, we're gonna see that clean Lance come out or just something else, bro. like Vic has been winning favorable and unfavorable matchups. Like at this point, he might as well tell Konami to come to the table and start playing. Like this man's on fire.
Are you guys seeing Max K in the chat? He's like dragging his big head across the floor with all these comments.
Yeah, no, I can't read that. He's got that. He's all, he got that. Okay, all right.
So he will attack over. I thought it was gonna be like some ballista action going on.
I would expected that honestly, but Victor's not going as explosive on his end phase as we've seen previously, so it may not have opened as broken previously, but I mean he still could be fine. We know that DM typically is the counter to Shiranui, so I honestly the fact that Kagami legitimately had Circle, Rod, and Navi with a DM in hand, we already know we're gonna see a clean Kaiku coming out. But
is it happening right now?
Oh, it has to. He has to do it now, especially if he wants to play around something like Fiender. Oh, what the? Huh?
He said it's cool.
Wait. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Yeah. Level 6 come onto the field.
Okay.
Yeah, this leads me to believe that CAG has multiple interruptions.
I would assume such. Like,
He's saying hopefully it will. Man, here we go.
He still has a normal summon, so I'm assuming that low-key we could... Because the are playing a lot of disruptions, like you just mentioned, Greg. We could easily see something such as like a Karma Gut or Raigeki. But I don't really know. Kagami's he's got something cooking in the oven real quick. I know he does. That or maybe his kids are distracting him or something right now. I don't know, bro.
Some people are saying Kaiku in the hand, possibly, maybe.
It could be, yeah.
Okay, see that.
Maybe it's a good point. Maybe he
the fact that he set that monster, that's what scares me. Victor Lee set that monster before he attacked. I'm expecting a ballista play.
Ooh, Magician of Dark Illusion. That is not good.
Yeah.
Needle Stealing!
Needle Stealing. Just as effective.
My.
Jesus. Where's Stevie?
And he's got little ants. Oh my god, that's still game.
No, he had Karma. Oh, wait, no.
No, he did it right. He did it right.
Oh my god.
That would have been a clean snatch right there. Well played, Kagami, sneaking in that.
Yeah.
Kagami, that was... Oh my god.
Not only that, he does have a Kaiku in the hand, which we do see normal summon.
That's so
Further
insane,
explaining why
bro.
he did not use that navigation early on. There's no
Cue
point.
the coffin meme song.
Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh, I was scared of him swinging into the solitaire low-key.
Yeah.
Because he can go to level 6, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kagami just turned this all around in that one. Oh my god. Well played.
And, Kaiku
Yeah,
making
very
it really,
fortunate.
really well.
Very actually fortunate that Victor did not top a Squire, because that would have been pretty devastating
Yeah.
for Kagami.
Yeah,
But luckily it was a back row and he had the Cosmic Cyclone to take care of that.
Yeah, Victor Lee was coming for blood.
It just sucks because, like, Kagami is in the weirdest spot. Like, we know this has to be I'm assuming there may be a Karibo in there. Because I did see some minor delay, but I think that was from the CC. Looks like there's no delay, so it's gonna go through, so he can banish the tuner now. So he's actually in a pretty chill spot. But again, that top deck Squire is gonna just F him up. Like, it sucks, but like...
Actually, what could the Squire do? Like, without, isn't the level 6 already been used? Consumed?
Yeah.
Has it?
So, like, it has.
He's right.
It's
So
banished.
he can't go into a big synchro play right now. So
Well,
Yeah, I think...
yeah.
If he gets a Squire, and let's say, I don't know what the set is, like, let's say he does draw into, like, another Ballista, since there's...
Main phase navigation.
Yeah. This is over.
Right.
There's a
I think
navigation
that-
in the graveyard to... If this is chainable. This is gone. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Artifact Lancia.
Lancia.
Okay. Wall of D one time?
Alright,
Right.
like, activate your wad right now. Show him your
If he
wad.
has a wad, oh my god. Yeah, Kagami going in. Whoa, wow. Wow, that game was just wow.
Kagami put on a show. He played that fantastic.
Yeah, he amazing.
Oh my goodness.
That is true.
That was a sneaky play on Victor Lee's part too, but man.
Dude, that
Yeah.
needle one had my jaw drop, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bonkers. But
It was, but Kagami's showing who really is the master and that the student has much to learn.
Yeah.
So
He's
1,
definitely
2,
up
3,
there
4.
with LeBron and Jordan.
LeBron
Yeah.
and Joe. So Victor Lee
Yeah.
getting off the table. They have a choice between Fake Six, Let It Brick, and Luxa.
Yeah. Luxa, he's a... I don't think they would send him in because as far as I can remember, he is only a Saber player, right? I think so. That's what he tends to...
He plays on multiple decks. I've seen him play with Dark Magician, Element Saber, Blackwing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he can play a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's good. No, oh, I'm thinking because I've seen him streak with Sabers. That's what his
Yeah.
primary deck has been. Because he did a streak on CWC, going 6-2 or 7-2, and
He also had a pretty good streak against Phoenix as well.
yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Godfather's like Vic's playing for all of them.
Yeah.
I kind of like this new version of Dark Magician where they're like splashing in the Regeki breaks and the Karma cuts.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
really
not
nice.
No, I'm not a fan of the Dark Magician. I feel like that's really like it's like turning the dead cards that they draw into, I guess, being used with Regeki break to keep the board under control. And those easy wins aren't as easy anymore because now we got to worry about when we get over the Dark Magician that they might have that Regeki break or that Karma cut.
Yeah, I like it because it adds more interruptions for the deck. You know, Karma Cut being able to
They don't
deal
just-
with the front row, triggering Magician of Dark Illusion, potentially getting a circle banished, second interruption. So
Right, it's just
I
not like I get over Dark Magician, bend over. It's like I ain't about to bend over yet. I got this Regeki break and this Karma cut.
don't get me wrong, it's still insect deck.
Oh
but
no, yeah, we still a bug, but you know, a bug with somewhat of a brain, I guess.
I don't even know, man.
the build is smarter.
Yeah, the
there
build
you
is
go.
smart. It's
there
literally
you
just-
go.
But
took the
the
words
problem
out.
is everybody else got the build, so now the insect's still playing it. But
So
we
Fake
got
Six
Fake
is gonna get
Six
sent in.
on the table.
Oh boy,
What do you send in against Dark Magician?
everything. No, I'm just kidding. Heroes maybe.
Well, we do see Shizu, so potentially Steel Tomb's hero,
Let's spell that
an
right.
option. Nice bunch of Cosmic Cyclones, most likely with the Steel Tomb deck.
Trap decks are like bend over.
Alright, so we do see Hero. I'm surprised, honestly.
So that build has been a thing since KC Cup. I haven't seen it, honestly. I didn't see it in my climb, but then again, I didn't really climb that high.
I first saw the build from Chris, because he was playing the Raigeki breaks, and then people started playing Karma Cut.
Yeah, Chris was playing it in the KC Cup, or the KC Grand Tournament, which I know it feels like a long time because of quarantine, but it really wasn't that long ago. Like, it's been like maybe 3 weeks.
I first saw it from him in the LEL tag tournament. We played against him and Edu, and I thought it'd be pretty decent until all of a sudden Chris started hitting me with Raigeki Greeks and Kanadias, and I was like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden they swapped Kanadias to Karma Guns, and I was like, Jesus. Yeah,
Kanadia also one of those other cards that I like. Another additional interruption. Especially like when Black Wings are running amok. Just flip them down.
Yeah. It makes you feel so powerful.
Yeah, schmuck magicians, man.
And so that's what you want to see going as a DM player. Get that circle out.
Oh yeah.
With the rod.
There we go.
Let's go. I already have the live Navi one time just to flex, please.
Really though? I would not be surprised.
Yep. Although full combo is probably not going to be enough against masked heroes. You really want to have other things along. Hold on a second, I need to leave. These kids are being loud.
These kids.
Yeah.
He's about to go bust a Jedi.
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker, those kids, real quick. While we're going back to Amazon, dang.
Alright, I want to see.
So
we already know that there's like a poly and it will be used, of course.
Yeah, if he's like, okay, it's time to drop it.
Yeah, I want to see.
Oh, okay, he's just making a vision hero.
Looking to player on the banish. Now, remind me, you may know, because honestly, I don't. Aren't both teams? I wouldn't say. I don't know if on the bubble is the correct term, but isn't this a crucial match for both of them if they want to be able to make playoffs?
So, Divine's ranked second in their division, where Death Row is ranked third in their division. So I think it's. I don't know if it's crucial for the Divine. So I think they were in the standings, right?
Yeah, because Divine is 5-3, and Death Row would be 6-4 if they win the remaining ones. Because they're 4-4.
So
right?
we have how many more weeks then?
Just next week.
Just next week.
Next week.
So yes, Divine. So Death Row needs to win both of these, and I'm pretty sure Divine will need to win at least one of the next two if they're 5-3.
They're sitting at 5-3. Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, they could lose this one, but if they lose next week, that's where it's like, mocha, yikes, bro.
I don't know, man. I think this is a really important game for Divine. They need it.
Yeah.
You really don't want to be 6-4.
Yeah, no. Alright, let's see that live Navagashi on one time.
The suspense is killing me.
It really is.
I think it's just the fact that, honestly, low-key, with all this stonking going on, I think straight up, Kagami's like nervous because he's like, alright, this guy probably has like a... What's it called?
12 mass change.
Yeah, mass change.
Looking like he ready for COVID-19 every day. So he's gonna be at the banish. Here we go.
Yeah. And there is mask change coming out.
Yeah.
Would have been very nice to have a karma cut in this case. Does not. Masked Hero Anki comes out onto the field.
Yeah. In all honesty, taking a look here, although we do know that Fake Zix will get that Celestial Draw 2 next turn potentially, I don't think... Wait, he's using it. What?
Hmm. He's got to clear the Dark Magicians off the board, otherwise further spells and stuff can get negated.
I guess, yeah.
Double Navi one time.
Double navigation.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
There is the circle. Just not grab
Nothing.
anything off the top.
There was nothing magic about that circle.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Potentially being able to stare down one Anki is okay, depending on your back row. But two? This is over. This is too much. Get out of here.
So
Yeah.
Fake Six
Big
taking
Six
it.
taking a nice victory, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, I like Heroes, so I mean, this is fine.
Putting a dent in
Yeah.
Kagami's armor.
Buns, the former Dark Magician expert, saying he needed a rod. Very excellent observation. Buns 22.
Former, dude, he just got top 4 in the weekly. He's still an expert, man. Buns is like #1 bug, bro.
#1 bug? Dang.
Number 2. We all
Oh,
know
yeah.
who number 1 is.
Who's the #1 insect? I'm curious.
Max God, bro.
Oh, Max.
Bro, he made the deck.
Oh, so insect. Oh yeah, that's right. Insect is Dark Magician.
Yes.
I'm still getting used to this lingo. This insect gorilla, whatever it is.
I don't know when it's picked up, but it's been fun to call it that since it's been popularized.
I don't know. Ricky introduced me to the term, and I've been
Yeah, I
cackling
think I got it
since
from
at
Ricky
it.
too.
Right, just
Yeah.
rocking with it.
Ooh, I see. Seto Kaiba. This is
Going-
Black Wings.
Going
Now.
first with the wings, man.
He said nerds. Obvious enough. So, Black Wings versus Dark no Heroes. So,
Yeah.
You know.
fun
This is
times.
So I'm gonna ask both your opinions on this matchup because I get a lot of back and forth and mixed comments and opinions on it. Like some people say that Blackwings slaughter Heroes, while for I guess the minority like myself, I consider it not only to be kind of a big coin flip, but honestly I think Heroes are a little better off.
Yeah, I think both of them kind of have that coin flip mentality, but
Yeah.
I think Heroes has more tricks to beat over has more plays to out the Blackwing player, where the Blackwing player just kind of has to
Yeah,
blow
like
up
I
on
think
him, I guess.
I agree that the matchup is a bit more coin flip, but I am in favor of Black Wings because Blackbird Close is very difficult to respond to. Cosmic Cyclone is also hurts the hero player a lot more than it does the Blackwing player. So I don't know, man. I think it's a lot. I think the matchup can be like 60-40, but this is in favor of Black Wings. That's my take.
Yeah, I just think that Heroes can do so much. Like, you could get a perfect setup from Blackwings, and literally, Heroes, if they just have at least a good portion of the resources, they can fight through close by using, like, Ferris Effect first.
Right.
They can use Stratos for that free +1.
Literally, whatever board he can end on right now can get Trinity'd, and he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, Trinity literally just says, hey, you lose.
And it's not a hard card to make.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty easy to thin out your deck. If you play, I mean, I play 21 card Heroes. If you start off with standard combo, you're down to 12 cards within the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's pretty baller. But
I think-
A lot of the stuff you say also applies to Blackwings. You know, they thin their deck out very, very nicely. Maybe not as great as Heroes, but you know, their turn 1 is better. They have a counter trap. They have detect cards that they see. So I don't know. And then also to note that this hero player is using Seal Tombs. It's not a skill that you really
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
have
the Seal
patterns
Tombs
against
Heroes.
Blackwings. And so we just see a simple Rakiri and Zephyros on the field. So it makes you do think there is that close. So Cosmic, if you want to play around Blackbird close, what's the sequence you're doing here?
I mean, I'm literally doing what this guy's doing right now. Ferris, going to Celeste, Ferris effect, and after that use it, try to bring out that increase. Like, we can see the delay right now, and I don't think the delay is from him choosing when he wants special summon, of course, the close here. So he forced that out. It would have been nice if he had him.
Draw poly, exactly.
Yeah, that was close. Like, it would have been nice if he had a malicious, in my opinion, over the Celestial. But this is still... It could be okay. Like, let's say we literally see a Vion right now. Yeah, so what I tell you?
Oh
what did I say? What did I tell you? Like, what do you do here? Hey, you lose.
Vion is going to become malicious.
I literally told you.
Blackwings eats heroes every time.
I literally
Every
said
single time.
You fight through close.
Beat heroes. Just so you guys know. Blackwings beats heroes every single time. Especially right now. Here it is. There it is.
Oh no.
There you have it. Blackwings better than heroes? There's your answer.
Wait, what's it? Does he have a max on top of it?
Does he have a Karibo?
Oh my god. He has a mask on top of it. This guy is baller.
Man. So Fake Six taking it.
That was interesting game. Now,
that was a rip, honestly. I probably would have just chilled in defense.
So Fake Six.
But I mean, no matter. I mean, was it OG? Yeah, I probably would have just chilled in defense low key to be
there's
honest.
nothing you can do. Okay, so I don't play a whole lot of hero or Blackwing. So, with your Blackbird close, is hitting Ferris the thing you want to do, or is it the increase to some? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because if you get
I think in that
increase and then
situation,
Vions
probably...
on the board, that's already too far deep into the combo. So I guess you do hit the Ferris, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you hit the Ferris.
You hit the Ferris because that gives them a slow, kind of it slows them down. Like
it's already letting. If you let it continue, they're going too much into their combo and without and then they still have their normal summon. So
like in this case here, let's say he didn't have that Vion. His play literally was to like probably Strato, Surge, and then just sit on setting the mass just so like you could like use it and then like put one of the monsters like half and then kind of just chill from there. But other than that, I mean, he definitely played it correctly. I mean, I still would have put the monsters in defense, but the fact that he had the mass literally just said it's a wrap, dude.
Yeah.
So
I guess you can go with what Wowler said too and just wait for the Vion BBC, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of rough.
Vion's not bad.
He said, couldn't he also do AFD for Necro and put Whirlwind in hand, special summon Zephyr set close?
Yeah, that was another thing you could do.
That keeps him from getting the poly. I mean,
that's also an option. But
yeah, because I mean, he should have ended his turn in defense, right? So I guess that would have been a possible play too.
Maybe. Remind me, did he use the moon effect?
No, that was a normal summon.
It was a normal summon.
With
then,
Black Whirlwind.
Yeah, that probably would have been more it.
Now, even if he does have Cosmic Cyclone, you have to choose: do you hit the Necro Valley, or do you hit the Blackbird close?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, level 4 plus Gale. Sorry, my apology. Same kind of result though, you know.
No matter what, it was a rough spot.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if he wanted to have like the complete nuts to really stop that, he needed like level 4 Gale and like another level 4 Gale, and then the set close, so that way he straight up could be like, okay, I can use my close comfortably and have like Necro on board. But that's not here nor there. My boy knocks on the table, bro. I'm excited now. Oh shoot. All right, 7-4 is about to go. Hope my boy gets to that clean 10 in his first season here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Knox.
I believe Knock was a former player on FM, correct? Or he's just pretty close.
I've seen his name before, but I'm not sure if he had already switched over to Death Row because I've watched a couple of these games. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, set pass. Oh my god.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably where I saw him because I have casted some FM games too.
Yeah, I know. Oh, nice.
Okay.
So it sucks that you do a set pass going against
I know, right?
going against sabers of all decks. So does my boy have that clean, like, concentrating current?
I know. Concentrating current.
Or is he gonna go for Kaliga?
I think he just set to check to see if there was, some type of Cosmic Cyclone potentially. Doesn't want to lose. Maybe think about that play
the most
before
deadliest card on the block.
committing to the
Kaliga.
Kaliga.
Mm-hmm. I mean, no matter what, I think the play still is to always go into the Kaliga typically against heroes. Literally, a deck that relies on so many effects. If you can just make it so that you have to get the real value off of one, that's where it's kind of like...
Yeah, it just locks him down. So he's gonna end-phase Cosmic.
Okay, hit the Fiendish. Yeah, I told you it's Fiendish.
Right, solid first turn, Fiendish and Kaliga. To slow the game down.
Yeah. One thing I will say though is that Kaliga is also going to. I've seen it time and time again. You expend your resources to get rid of this Kaliga, and then the hero player just builds up stuff, and see, here's the mass change. Now he's just gonna start poking, most likely, or force the Alistair, one of the two. Actually, I don't know if you can afford to.
I mean, I probably would just. I think you force out Alistair, dude. To be honest,
yeah, you have to.
Think about it, you make him
keep coming.
Hand. Unless they have another Invo, it's kind of like whatever, bro. Plus, he sealed the womb, so he can chill. See, now my boy's debating because of you, Greg. Look what you've done.
Oh yeah,
Fake you seal tombs? Yes, he did.
Yeah. So now he can force out that Sally, so this is a very good play here. So now, Nox probably gonna let that go through, which is fine now. 100% sucks if your boy's got double mask in him, but we'll see it. We'll see what it is. And the worst part is the fact that he tombs, so he can't go into really any. Oh my god, he's got. Don't tell me.
He's got it. He's going for second Anki. No delay on the attack.
Wait, he's just ballsy.
Whoa.
Okay.
He says, "Go, draw whatever you want."
Does this man have the ability to fight through potentially 3 back row now? Because we know one of them's a monster guaranteed.
No fear.
Yeah.
This could be a palace,
Yeah, what do
things.
What do you do against Malay who flips?
Right.
And I don't really know. Malay who flip in 3 back row. Or 2 back row at least.
So,
my man needs like. Actually, let me think about heroes here. Oh my god, I got Speed of the Devil. That's the second prismatic Malay who we've seen. But wait, what? Homie. Yo, what did you
flip it face down?
Did he?
Okay.
Wait, what? Bro, you had D-draw. I mean, he must have not had a... He really must have wanted to play around a potential CC.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he possibly could have had a CC set because the Malay was a problem, right? If he drew it going for the palace, and then he can't really touch the Alistair play right now because nobody could banish. So yeah, I think CC's smart call.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, he goes into Casitas and just kind of wins here. Or he goes into Earth. He goes into whatever he wants, bro.
Yeah, this is over. He knows that's Cosmic Cyclone. What are you doing?
Yeah.
One-time Tretch.
I mean, both are risky.
Tretch ain't doing much here. So he's gonna chain the Cosmic.
Alright,
It's not gonna do much.
See. So I guess this was fine.
Me hero, me smack. Not this time, my friend.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, here comes Casitas.
Right,
Now 2 attacks. This is lethal on the board. Heroes are not known for playing any type of hand trap. This is looking like it's over, my friends.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, that's a wrap, bro. Good job, now.
Nacio taking it.
This is what you want out of your Element Saber player, to come in, take out the deck you're supposed to, whether that's in Blackwing, whether that's Hero, just get rid of it.
That's
and
gonna put a dent in fake 6 armor.
Now we're in a good spot, you know. This is a deck that potentially has the ability to go on a streak, get some games up, one more win, and the score's even.
Oh yeah.
So this is what you like to do. 6-5. This war could be decided with these next 1 or 2 games.
Oh yeah. So they got to be really careful about these. They gotta be careful about these next matchups.
Yeah, this is pretty nerve-wracking. But nonetheless, at least we know that Nock is playing a very solid deck here, and I think we've seen, or it was earlier today or yesterday, we saw Saber streak in one of the matches, so this potentially could be the next one we see it streaking.
Me touch Japanese women, I mean what? Delete control, man. Trap Dexter.
Okay, dude.
Okay, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, well, go ahead and log out for me, buddy. I need you to log out.
That's enough internet for you for today, sir. Somebody put on his parental controls.
Nalu was in the hand.
Nalu was in the hand? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so any semblance of a streak probably isn't going to happen. Yeah. SSA Crystron, Mythic Depths is on the field. Where all the current haters at?
Where's my pillows?
From earlier, because Naka's gonna want that current here.
This can be very interesting because, for one, this is 100% already in favor of SSA, considering how they are the counter. But we know, at least within the last few days, for some reason, with me playtesting and whatnot, I think Sabres do not have that bad of a matchup here. Whale makes it really, really suck, and yes, Say Trap also does, and things like Lance and Cosmic Cyclone like we're seeing now. But honestly, if you can just get one solid flood on just a monster, you can really open up a window for you to just start doing something crazy. So I'm really curious to see if we see something like that now.
That is true, but to take advantage of something like that, you really need to do better than set pass. Yeah. And Scrap Recycler is going to go ahead and resolve thanks to Forbidden Lands. And considering we have a Solfefnir in the graveyard off the scrap, leads me to believe he's got a very... Ooh, okay. Discard Sentry. I was gonna say he had Smiger or Thisvern already in the hand. Generate more advantage off that. But we're gonna go ahead and pop something.
Yeah, a lot of people have a hatred for this Sea Stealth attack version. I mean, yeah, it should be able to beat. Should be able to beat the E-Sabers, right? Since they don't have access to what's Cosmic.
Yeah. Not only that, but Impact.
Right, Impact.
Saber plays a lot of trap cards like Floodgate and Fiendish Chain,
which all can be dodged, right?
Yeah, you could dodge all that with the Sea Stealth attack trap card that is searchable off of many cards in the deck. It depends on how many of those cards he Fake does play, but
right,
it is searchable. and it's a play that can be easily gone for.
So then maybe the E-Saber player, he just has to find like you were saying with the floodgate, like one little opening or like one little face down monster that they can poke on real quick.
Yeah. So the fact that this is a Nalu, like Fake really needs some like back row here. But even then, back row doesn't do a whole lot because you can only take out, you know, one monster. He is gonna Citry effect. Like Fiendish Chain here doesn't do a whole lot. You know. Okay, he is gonna Fiendish Chain, stop the Amatrix from coming out. You know, that does like prevent like an impact play. You're still not in a really good spot. There's still a Dice Sprint on the field, and you're already down 2 Fiendish Chains.
So this is normally I kind of would question it, but I guess that is fine considering how we do see that there's already 2 6-frees in the graveyard. So unless our Crystron player is actually playing 3, if he can kind of keep getting rid of those tuners, this could be alright. But I'm just taking a look at the graveyard here. He has set up for. I think he's going for a Sandy player right now, low-key. Because he's probably gonna pop that Divestern and then, you know, use the banishing effects to like get that +1 Crystron from the deck and then add impact too.
Right.
But I don't know. This is kind of weird. Because like you could argue that maybe you'll wait, what? Yo, what are you doing?
He is going to choose to pop the Rosenez, get a Rion from the deck.
Is he going in Zectron?
I think he's going into Quarion. Right?
If he goes in Aquarion now, I'm gonna be like, why?
Quarion's very interesting because why you're only Quarioning a Nalu.
Like, ooh, you stopped my water. Okay, like, what are you doing?
And so,
for this?
interesting decisions.
Did he pop this thinking he could make Brio, even though it's gonna be a machine? No, he can't even make Brio, bro. What are you talking about? That's the point.
Yeah, he can't make Brionac.
Yeah. Like, did he think he can make Brio? Like, he's just setting himself up for Zectron, bro. That's it.
That's true. Smiger is going to banish himself from the graveyard, search the impact. So now he has that recovery. Maybe what he's thinking is now he's going to impact or get a Smiger for Quarion. That's really early.
I think this is just, I don't know.
Puzzling. Let's see how it plays out. So it's back to Knock, and now it's looking pretty good for him.
Yeah, like, especially if there's like another Fiendish back here, bro. You're kind of like,
You're right. Such an intense moment right here.
I'm gonna continue to wait and see what happens. Speaking of sitting here and wait, can you? If you look at Fiendish Shane's artwork, is that a gargoyle in the center? What is that? I'm confused.
You mean in the center?
Yeah, like what is that?
That's Trap
It could
Dexter.
be that. That's Trap Dexter.
Sure,
it could be that thing from Fiend Sanctuary. It looks like it has wings.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you on too much perk. You end up in some very peculiar positions.
Wait, he just let it go. He let it go. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Impact end phase question mark?
What is Impact doing for you?
No,
You
it just gets out the Smiger at least.
Yes.
And then you can stop targeting potentially for whatever happens here.
Okay, that's probably why
And
he
this-
didn't go for the Purgatrio then. He needed
get
that
around-
protection.
Get around the flood too.
Very interesting direction this Crystal player is going in.
Yeah, this is
Alright, he's decided.
So
He's
he
made
is
his
going
up his
into
mind.
Aquarium. Wait, no, Brio. I mean, just Brio for my sanity, bro. At least.
What are you talking about? The tuner? The tuner went on to a better place. It is not lost. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Gen X controller, that's not a card you want to see if you haven't played Undyne.
Yeah. I don't know what Shaboy is on right now, but...
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of choices, I think, at this point in the game.
Well, yeah, nah, at this point it's...
He must have the last Rion in the deck. What you waiting for?
Okay, he's gonna Brio. Alright, keeping my sanity.
Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Spirit.
Brionac.
Yeah.
Remember when this card was non-targeting?
It was?
It was non-targeting, and you could use this effect like as many times in a turn, as long as you had enough to discard for it.
Wait, like in Duel Links or TCG?
No, TCG.
No, this is the eroded version we have in Duel Links,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
before that,
I was like, what?
not only that, you could bounce your own cards. Didn't have
You
to
can
be
bounce your own cards too?
Yeah.
Okay, see.
Dude, see this... Man, TCG is busted. Thank God I was saving. Jesus, man. TCG would have... Oh my goodness. It seems fun, though.
Yeah. So we do see the Floodgate Trap Hole onto Brionac.
Oh, here he goes.
So... He can use Divestment's effect like he does now, and we potentially could see him pop that... Smiger? Or the... Field spell to get at like a... He can go into like a level 5 here, or maybe even go into a... level 3 or level 6, I should say. But I don't know what's occurring enough to make any real comments.
Yeah, so Fefnir going to come out, potentially pop the Brionac to free up space, and then use Turtle, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but even then, so let's say he goes into... What the?
Oh
no.
my god, no way,
What
dude.
the F? Was that time limit loss?
Homie.
We have to check the channel. because
There's
I don't
no
see anything
way.
yet.
You did not...
that is huge. Okay.
What the
Fishy stuff, guys. Fishy stuff, because
That did not just happen, bro.
this is so unlucky for Death Row to
Bro, what the?
disconnect.
Dude, alright.
The referee is awarding the victory to Divine. Will we see Death Row contest the referee's decision?
There's
Yeah,
no
we're
way.
waiting right now.
Like, take this how you want, bro. That was 100% in favor of the Saber player, dude. Like that. What?
I mean, I agree the Saber player was in a very strong position, but
Like let's logically think
Wait,
about
I'm-
this
I'm
here.
check-
The
But, like-
only thing we would have saw maybe would have been the SSA, like the whale come out. That was like the biggest win con that I saw happening right there.
Dude,
That's it. That's it. Other than that, bro, he went through how many tuners? And
he
how,
went through 2 Citri and 1 Rion and a Gen X controller, so 4 tuners. With potentially only 1 Rion. Like I'm not sure how many tuners SSA are playing, but that's a lot of tuners already.
SSA is playing typically. Well, if you're me, you're playing 2 Rions and you're playing between 2 and 3 Sentries, so you're playing
Yeah.
a maximum of 5 tuners. Actually, no, you're including the Gen X controller, so 6 to 7. If you run 2 Gen X controllers, you're insane. But
This is devastating for Death Row because what was going to be a 6-6 is now a 7-5.
I need to get some water.
That's a game. Remember what I said earlier before this game was happening. This is these next 2 games
That's
are
rough.
likely to determine.
So
the
Nasio
war.
taking his first.
And for it to be determined off of a disconnection, like the rules are the rules. Like we cannot be upset that. I mean, it's just very sad to see. I don't know how else to put it without being toxic, but as much as we could think it's undeserved, the win will go to Divine.
All right.
You hate to
Scores
see it.
updated. Definitely a hate to see situation. So I was
Rough.
waiting.
Very rough. So It might likely be internet connection, considering that Knock is no longer on the table. Maybe he's having difficulties. Okay, yeah, now he's back.
He's back. All right, let's get it.
That's so unfortunate, man. Shizu coming out. I might actually have to cheer for Dark Magician, just based off that last game. Oh, it's 21 cards. Oh no, man. Really?
21 cards. Max, yeah, Max got a point too.
I think it's Hero. The commentator is not neutral. I mean, I think
And
it's
only
supposed
root
to
for
be.
Death Row? Get out of here. He's
I
lying.
think the commentators are supposed to be neutral. I will admit I am not neutral. I don't like Dark Magician.
I mean, I just call it how I see it. I don't care who you take.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Christian player hates this for sure, right?
Okay. Yeah, the Crystal player repeatedly going for the Sulfafenir into the grave.
Yeah. Because typically, wait.
Oh
No!
What the heck,
No!
bro?
What? Oh,
Dang, that is...
what the? They're DDoS! Yo, someone call. Oh,
that is...
Alright.
Now Max is like, now I feel bad.
I'm
God
waiting
damn it,
for-
Max.
Yeah, Max. Someone get.
Yeah.
Is there like an unplugging router meme or something? Because what's going on?
Yeah, chat's popping right now.
Oh.
I don't know what to say, guys. Like we
I'm
love to play,
heartbroken.
we love
Jesus.
to play the game. So when decisions are, I mean, when the circumstances are like this, you know, it's very hard to not feel something for what's going on.
I just want to see good gameplay. That's all we're here for, man. Like this is just.
Divine is not asking for free wins. Like
Yeah.
it's just such a hard position to be in.
It just sucks with in a highly anticipated game like this, especially for Death Row when they're legitimately Death Row season. Like this is like Jesus.
Yeah, somebody's like German internet.
BR internet, German internet, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Darling in the chat is just like, I can tell he's pissed. He says they had both games.
Yeah,
And
is
also-
right now.
8-5.
The first game, it was in their favor. The second game, they come with the counter to Chris Ross.
Yeah.
And someone just comes and Bushido blades that router. Just kits the
Yeah,
Ethernet
right.
killer and fucking zing.
Yeah. I will say
Router
though,
bot.
Death Row very very classy by them. They're not raging or they're being very sportsmanlike regarding what's happening. So very proud of people on Death Row. So hopefully we don't have any more disconnections from either side.
Yeah,
I did not see that.
that
And
is so unfortunate. Oh,
Death Row will be relying on Luxon, who, I would say is a very good choice to rely on in
Oh, yeah.
games like this. I think if anyone can go 5 off, it's him. And Divine's got their work cut out for them if they want to beat Luxon. We'll focus moving forward.
He probably
Yeah,
has connections in Konami, says Maswell. They out there sending kites to their homies talking about disconnect them.
Yeah, we're not gonna downplay this. This is 100% still anyone's game, but honestly, it's just a highly anticipated game such as this one. You don't want to see any free wins given. Still, shout out to Divine for showing good sportsmanship. I'm reading through their chat. They're definitely very, very friendly here and understanding of what's going on. But of course, rules are rules. But
yeah,
let's just see
hate
what
to
happens.
see it, man.
Yeah, so Luxon is on the table.
So
The game
Luxon's
has
going in
begun.
for Nacio.
Can he avenge Nazio? That is the question we will be asking today. So Luxon is with the Yusei Fudo, Summon Squire. That's a card you always want to see if you're playing Shiranui.
Oh yeah.
And we all know
Card.
Luxon is the Shiranui expert. I mean, this man has won and topped so many events with it. So the fact that he's coming back to the roots, you could say, man, he's clearly out for blood right now.
Yeah, I think this is one of the first decks I've seen him pilot since I've met him. Shiranui back in the day.
Yeah, when I first met Luxon, literally, when we were talking, became teammates and whatnot, he told me that he had just gotten to competitive. He only played Shiranui. He played Shiranui in his first weekly, and he got top 4. And then he played Shiranui next week, and then he won. And I was like, what the? And then after that, he won Battle Phase. Then he won PCT. Then he won everything else.
And so just a very modest start for Luxon, going to summon the Samurai Saga and set 1 back row. Now, hopefully, Fake 6 has learned and will not send the Solfefnir off of one of his 2 searchers, but we'll take a look and see how he responds. I do like his mat though, the Silent Magician. It's kind of old at this point, but it's a classic mat.
I like how the mat goes with the sleeves.
Yeah. Is that 2018?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
It's got a bit of like this spacey atmosphere that just goes with that mat.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this is a pretty weak turn coming from the Crystron player right now currently. I mean, literally just going Rosenix, probably bringing out a Citri.
Yeah, I would like to agree with that. You know, Citri not being necessarily... usually when you have a Citri on the field like this, you don't want a level 4 as your only monster in the grave. Kind of limits him to just Paladin's Dectron.
Right?
Yeah. And even then, honestly, I don't really see how the SSA trap helps too much. Potentially, we could have seen him just pop that. Maybe he goes into a level 7.
It's in the S-Dot, it's in the store. I was just answering this question about the mat. The change in mats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get it in the shop. You can buy it for a few dollars.
Well, alright, well, Luxon just wins here, I'm pretty sure. We must all play swings.
Yeah.
What's he gonna play? Ooh, activate SSA trap, OPD.
I think the only thing that could save him is like what? Forbidden Lance?
I mean, he still has a normal summon, bro, so to be honest, I don't think it's it.
That's insane.
Like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, if there's some type of balance here, Luxon will kind of get some more fortunate hands that'll allow him to really start up popping off.
Always.
So that's gonna knock Fake 6 off the table.
So good job. So Luxon bringing this back up, going to be 8-6 now, and still favor of Divine, of course, but nonetheless, Luxon just bring it 1 game closer to being a more tight-knit match as we were just previously moments ago.
It is. Divine is going to have the advantage with both repeats. They can potentially have Luxon, force Luxon into beating the counter deck 4 times in a row. So, still very dire circumstances for Luxon, and Divine has 4 decks to choose from. So we'll see exactly what they have left in the tank.
Yeah, everything is...
Uh-oh. Who is it? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I think it cut out for a minute. I was like, what the hell's going on?
You're disconnecting, Nox disconnecting, bro. What's going on here?
Everything's disconnecting. It's COVID-19.
COVID, oh my god.
The electric version.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
You're gonna lose your partnership.
No.
So Divine's thinking long and hard. I know connection issues is bad, but it's not our fault. Oh, are you on Divine, Max?
I don't know. Max is clearly not listening at this point. I don't even.
Nobody in the world can beat Bricky and Lucas in a row. So yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucas has been doing very well
He was
this season.
He was on the top ranking players like last week. I think he's still on there, right? What's the name?
Either way, if he's on there or not, he's still having a very good season.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I just mean like he's definitely like standing out.
Yeah. He's definitely one of the highlights for Divine. His consistency in multiple matches is contributing strongly to their record. So Hornbegon says Brick is a free win. Change his mind. Well,
I mean, I'm not gonna.
it's very rude. I think Brick is a pretty solid player. I've seen his name from time to time.
Yeah, Brick is he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's a sub badge of DrkNFear with the fresh fade. Yes, Ringer.
Oh my. Yeah, so we're gonna see Squire come on out with 3 cards. Let's you think that. I wonder what that back row could be that you just don't choose to synchro.
What isn't that back row without that back there? Fiendish Chain.
We'll see right now.
Never
There goes
mind.
one
He said
circle.
he didn't want to do it. That's all.
Yeah.
He has it. He just didn't want to do it.
I think if this is one Cosmic Cyclo.
Please don't hit the Ballista, man.
Okay, that's Fiendish Chain.
He didn't want to do it.
Oh, I know. Oh, those 2 back rows, man. I know exactly what they are.
Yeah.
2 other Fiendish Chains.
Yeah, we know what they are, man.
We know what that is.
Yeah, no. You know it.
We both know. Now, does Brick know? You farm him in WhatsApp leagues.
Oh my god. He calls them WhatsApp leagues.
WhatsApp League? What's that?
I think he's referring to any of the Latin or BR leagues that are around.
WhatsApp League?
Jesus. Because that's all they talk. It's just WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Oh no, Victor Lee's like I farm you and your mom.
Okay, so even with the 2 back rows, that Cosmic Cyclone did do one thing, and that was activate Sealed Tombs for Brick.
That's so funny.
There's the
Right.
one Ballista squad.
Blah, blah. Pop that back row.
That's 1 navigation.
He gets the Navi too. Solid hit.
And there is the second
that's why.
Ballista squad.
Yep, of course.
Yeah. So now that the play has been executed, 2
Double Navi.
He's still committed to the double nav after that play.
Jesus.
Okay, so I was, if you had double navigation, I assumed that once that Luxon chose not to Fiendish Chain the rod, that you would get the read that there was 2
double.
Ballista.
What sucks is that's what I was there. So double rod is nerve-wracking here. If he had a Kaiku that was normal summon, that's also nerve-wracking here. The fact that this went through comfortably is nerve-wracking here.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to have... What is that? What's that card called? Lance? He needs a Lance, if I'm correct.
Here
He
we
needs a
go.
Forbidden Lance. In the...
Fiendish
No,
Chain.
no.
not enough.
Oh no,
not
it's still
enough.
lethal anyway. Oh Oh,
Forbidden Lance. No.
oh no.
Yeah. Let It Brick takes the game. We are
Rough
now
city.
moving on to match point.
Oh,
So
my.
Luxon losing a life, and yeah, we are on match point.
And that's the thing with the what's it called? With the counter decks, you know, sometimes that the counter decks are just very strong, regardless of how you play it or what, just because they inherently are very strong.
Imagine
see it
getting
right here.
lethal by a rod.
Yeah,
A dark
2 rods.
magician's rod. A magician's rod touched him.
Yeah. Just a very simple interaction of Cosmic Cyclone into Sealed Tombs. Turned that really strong opener that Luxon had into a weaker one because he had to clear his entire field, not get rid of a rod, and then 3 attacks was just game. Was not able to stall.
Much of anything, unfortunately. Chris runs one time. It's all about this next game.
Yeah. And so Brick is in a very good position to close the game out. We do see Zane Truzel, so either Hero or Cyber Dragon.
And he's
but
going first.
This is Hero for sure, right?
Has to
Luxon's
be.
not gonna not do Hero.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen him play too much Cyber Dragon. But Dark Magician is offered the opportunity to go first, so maybe their turn 1 combo could be very strong against Cyber Dragon. You gotta make that call though. It's 20 cards. What's happening?
Chat.
Yeah, Max is. No, well. Wait, 1 set? Oh, okay, so Luxon is on. This is Cyber Dragon, so he is on Dragons.
I like Brick's mat though. I like the Red Eyes mat. It's really cool.
I'm like iffy about it. It looks weird to me.
You think it looks weird?
Yeah.
See, I liked a lot of the Red Eyes artwork. So I think the only one that's actually unironically I don't like is the OG Red Eyes on this mat. Like I like the card itself, but on the mat I don't like it.
Yeah, that sort of makes it look weird to me.
Yeah, but Spirit and Retro,
But
I like all those. So it looks really good on a mat.
Infernal
this one,
Fire
like,
Blast.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
That one's pretty cool. I like how on the Silent Magician mat, all the colors kind of stay the same almost.
Yeah, no, it's super, super nice.
Where this one's kind of all over the place, so you can't really pick something to match it almost.
Yeah. Cosmic Cyclone is going to come out.
Cyberstyle, welp. It's happening.
So
Ancient
can
Fairy
make-
Dragon mat best in the game in your opinion? I do. It's not a bad mat. I like the Black Rose Dragon one a lot. So
Is
he
he
is going to
gonna
drop the
commit?
Cyber Load
Yeah, I would
Fusion.
too.
There's
I think
no reason.
no.
I was gonna say, because you add cybernetic fusion support, you typically have the spell, so of course he's gonna commit here.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
And now he makes the Cyber Twin Dragon. So even if that is a navigation, like he'll clear both DMs
Yep.
and be in a good position. If not, then he has lethal. So
Yeah.
either way,
I think he's chilling here. It's kind of just
Yep.
curtains. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Luxon's
like
been playing
that.
a lot of Cyber Dragons lately, so I could easily see him, like... I think he could get bust out a couple ones here, to be honest.
If
This
there's
could be
any
solid,
deck
but
that can
at the
streak,
same time,
it's definitely...
Divine still has 1 repeat left, and how many other decks? 3?
3. They have 3 decks.
Yeah.
And considering that he just beat Dark Magician, it is expected to be countered by Cyber Dragon, we could see Shiranui here
Yeah, no, I would...
as a deck pair, potentially.
Yo, ZARC, A2DG Awesome, and Ace D. Thank you for your follows. I appreciate it. You guys are now chilling in the lounge. One repeat, technically. So yeah, they're sitting at 9 and 7. Not bad. Just quite the feat going uphill. If you guys want to see more from Team Wars. Oops, I did that wrong. There's the links in the chat. You can check them out on Twitch, and then you can check out their link to their Twitter. Feel free to drop a follow if you guys want to keep up to date with the schedule. And if you can check out their Twitch too, you'll be able to get the link to the Discord. It goes down in Discord. So the game has begun. I don't give energy to CD players.
Whoa.
They don't need your energy. They have rechargeable Cyber Dragons. Come on. 2020, bro.
Yeah, honestly, Cyber Dragons, all you need is core. You don't need any other energy.
Right?
Just get core. So we do have a Yami Yugi on the screen. Kind of leads you to think of one deck in particular, especially when the best they could do is just set back row. Now, what do you guys think about the E-Saber Cyber Dragon matchup? Because I feel like a lot of players can't agree on this one in particular.
I think it can go either way, but I feel like the E-Sabers have some good counterplay because like the melee who can flip the Cyber Dragons face down that aren't Cyber Dragon and take away their name.
I think in this matchup, it's a little... On paper, it should be in favor of Sabers.
Right.
But in all honesty, whenever I actually see it happen, I feel like Cyber Dragons just sack way too fast. Like, they really just sack way too fast, man.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like Cositis is just really difficult for the deck without Herald. But, like, if you just overflow and, like, Rampage Dragon, like, turn 2...
Not many decks are going to stop that.
Yeah.
Not many decks survive that, so I don't know if we should hold them to that, but I think E-Sabers have just good counterplay for most of the big plays. They got the Cositis in this pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably say like 60-40 in the favor of the E-Saber player, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As a Cyber Dragon player, though, this is kind of what you want, is to have overflow. I think this is nice. If you're Element Saber, what do you want to see? I think Floodgate is definitely something that you want. That way, if they make a Rampage,
Palace.
You just put it down.
Palace with Lapuila. Yeah, that's about it. Just making sure you're controlling the big plays that they make.
Yeah. There's the Floodgates coming out that we got Cosmic Cyclone that I just mentioned. That Floodgate is something that you definitely want to see if you're an E-Saber player. But now that we have this guy on the field, is he going to commit to a Rampage Dragon? No, not yet. No fear.
He's gonna wait it out.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot of pressure to go all in.
Forcing him to make a play, right?
Especially when you have overflow. You could just go in on turn 4.
Yeah, exactly.
So the face down was the Alistair.
Like right now, Luxon has complete control of this board, honestly. Even though there is an Alistair on here, I kind of... It's a little difficult. You really need something like Cositis, honestly, to really start doing something that makes you feel comfortable in this position.
There is the Palace of the Elemental Lords. That is something you do want to see. This is a big threat right here. He is going to add.
He's gonna say, you know.
He's going to opt to prevent the
pop
surge
both right
off of
now.
the palace.
If it's that trap, cybernetic overflow.
He's got 2 pops, potentially 3 if he has a Cyber Dragon in the hand.
He's already activated it, so I mean, it's definitely gonna be 2 cards he's losing here. It's a
Yeah.
matter of which 2. Because he still has a summon.
Wonder what the delay is on.
Has to be on the Saber player.
Yeah, I would assume such, honestly.
Makes you kind of think that back row is potentially a chain. Oh, he's just gonna let it go.
It could be.
So Overflow is going to go ahead and resolve. So now the Cyber Dragon player is gonna banish 2, pop Palace, and yeah, pop the Fiendish Chain. So the delay was on the Saber player thinking about, do I just banish 1 or do I activate Chain? And then, you know, he only pops 1, but like he already kind of traded the Chain. And then that monster on the field could still be like Rampage Dragon fodder.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
So now it's a matter of if he has the monster in hand to do the invocation.
Yeah. He has a second Invoker. Not something that you want to see. He could make a Kaliga. That's not really a whole lot here. But he does opt to. If he has Nalu in the hand, this is going to be devastating.
Yeah.
No, he's just going to make a Kaliga.
Oof City.
Yeah. This is going to at least potentially stall a few turns.
Current one time.
Yeah, he's going to need current for sure. Because now that Rampage Dragon is off, now that Rampage can only do... Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. You know what would be nice if he had another Overflow or Herald of the Abyss.
Oh
Right.
my god.
And there it is.
Okay.
There she blows. Herald.
Oh, like the nuts are coming out,
Geraldo.
boys. Jeez.
Yeah, Dark Beast going to remove the Kalika from the field. And
Easy game,
What,
Luxon
he could-
wins.
yeah, the Saber player needs a Spear Karibo to do this. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon is hitting the field. And he's going to pop his own back row, destroying Econ for BM. One, 2 attacks.
Get
And
your
that
back
is
up, Boston. Well,
Easy pops.
well,
and Luxon takes second
wow.
game.
He's going on a tear right now.
Yeah, this man's
Luxon
insane.
heating up the proper way. Let's get it. So 8 to 9.
Yeah.
Let it brick. Taking his first. Is this his second loss? Yeah, it is a second loss.
This is he's out. He's eliminated.
Bam.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, no, he's out.
So now it is all up to what many people don't agree with, but I will make the case for Divine's most valuable player, Lucas.
Lucas.
Oh my. Ooh, that's a bold claim.
It's a bold claim with a team with Max K and Victor, but hear me out. Week in and week out, this man has been able to put up results.
Yeah,
And-
that's true.
What you need right now, if you're Divine, is 2 wins. And this man consistently gets at least 2.
Luxa 2? Okay, bam, I got it right.
Well, if
First
I'm wrong,
time.
Victor, then you're going to end up losing. So
Yeah.
take that.
He said you're wrong. You're
Take that.
effing wrong. That's why.
If you either say I'm right and win, or say I'm wrong and lose. You decide.
Decision. He says, so we're not. How can I join a team? How can Phantom IMB join a team?
Wait, isn't? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Fatima. No, I was thinking
Yeah.
he was the guy who I played.
Yeah, do we have the
Dark
Discord
censoring
link?
for the kids? Yes, I'm censored.
Oh, okay.
I am censored.
So, Phantom, if you want, you could join the Discord and go to the Looking for Team channel and make your case as to why you should be picked up. If you've done well in KC Cups, that helps you. A lot of teams look for stuff beyond King of Games, so you could consider joining community events as well. And but I think KC Cup is the most reliable way to get results. So, yeah. But good luck in finding it.
Yeah, no. If you can do well in KC Cup, that speaks a lot of volumes. And
yeah, Phantom, you might want to check out the other links that I shared for you too. This is all Duel Links Team Wars related. The Discord that you link to, that's for my channel, because I do some stuff here too.
Yeah, Dark has a lot of good stuff on his channel. I've seen him. I lurk. He's got point rooms. Those are great places to practice.
yeah,
You've been lurking.
He's a good solid player. I like. He's got good streams, good content. So drop him a follow.
exactly, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
This community definitely has lots of places for you to improve, to have fun and stuff. But
Oh yeah.
we do see the Solitaire come on out. So Shiranui is a deck you definitely do want to see against Cyber Dragon, if it's a level augmentation especially.
Oh,
yeah.
So he's like, you know what? You're not searching. He
Like,
says,
you know,
yes, I
maybe
am.
next time. Oh my god. Well, never mind. Maybe we'll get it.
Yeah, you definitely don't. If they don't have access to the tuner, that's something you don't want to give them. And fortunately for Lucas, he is able to get the tuner out onto the field. In attack position, very bold.
I am
Yeah.
scared of that positioning. Like, you about to get in-phase Cosmic Cyclone.
Get hit with this beefy 800 attack. Okay.
Cosmic Cyclone for 2, top deck core, typical Cyber Dragon stuff.
Right?
Honestly.
Just Cyber Dragon things.
Cider just being Cider, man.
Not enough to trigger Cyber Style? What you mean? Double CC in the core? That is bold.
Oof.
I mean, is it really bold? It happens way more than it should.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it bold or is it standard hands?
Yeah. But luckily for us, we now have, or luckily for Luxon. Oh my god, now Max is really gonna call me biased because I said us.
Well,
Luckily, Cyber Dragon player. I mean, luckily for the Shiranui player, there was no back row played by Cyber Dragon, so both of your traps are going to be able to help you avoid a push that any potential Cyber Dragon player could have, which is good for Lucas.
He's saying there's a fusion support, Shams. We'll see. Could be that.
yeah, potentially.
And it is a Cosmic Cyclone. He must have drew what he needed to do work.
Yeah. There is a Fiendish Chain.
It's Cosmic Cyclone
Nice,
number
dude.
2.
They always have it, so we could see it.
That card in hand is not Lancia, otherwise he might have just used it there to protect his chain.
Now skill and use overflow. as a free-to-play person, what's the best deck to build? Probably Ritual Beast. Unless you're a new player, then you might want to consider doing Dark Magician.
Yeah, Ritual Beast probably would be like a very solid option for you.
Yeah, but with the ban list coming, I would just need to wait 2 weeks or so.
That's what I did.
Maybe
I
the
made
new
a second
mini-bot.
account.
We're always
Ritual
gonna
Beast,
get a
I'm still not
quote-unquote
done
new
yet.
ban list, and we like never get it. Like I don't know what to believe anymore.
Tributes for Artifact Lancia.
All right, he's just his hand must be really like mid because he's like trying to make like
He actually wanted to.
some type of damage, just trying to come
Right,
through
just
here.
tributing it. He's like, I'm gonna put this dang Spectral Sword in the graveyard.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start scaring you.
yeah. He's got set up for level 6. So yeah, he's got level 8 set up.
Really? So that back row is so important. Alright, here we go. 2 cards in your hand. This is your last move.
Tension is high right now.
Oh boy.
He's gonna pass. That's scary. Now he's gonna get a second monster onto the board.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate if you ask me.
Yeah, very unfortunate for what is going on right now. Now he has 3 whole monsters on the board. Archery Thump is gonna come.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's running from the whole time. So Luxon is gonna take it.
And Lucas is going to close out the game 10-8. GG. Divine and Death Row. Now that was what we were mentioning earlier, you know. When you get a lead like that in the mid to late game with your repeats, beating a deck like Shiranui twice when you're Cyber Dragon is very less than ideal. So
yeah,
props to Divine for having the counter deck in the back. And
dang, he top decked a CC and he had a Fusion Gate in hand.
That's so
So
unfortunate.
it feels like from his jaws, it just looks like everything kind of just came too late because he had the monsters early. Then he was forced to use the Cyber Style to defend himself. When if he would have triggered it the following turn, he would have been okay. So it's just unfortunate Yu-Gi-Oh things.
Yeah. As Victor said, big hugs to everybody. You know,
Big hugs.
thank you.
You guys really out here hugging each other?
That's really what he said. What's wrong with that?
You guys hugging each? No, I'm just kidding. We ain't doing no sportsmanship. No,
Yeah, toxic
you
words.
got to, because
definitely.
you guys play each other very much. So yeah, GG's to everybody. We got any other games on the? Let's see.
I'm trying to see.
I think there's another game going on right now.
I'm trying to see what's happening with this APK game.
Yeah, Disturbia is.
So we're doing Amusement Park Tier 0?
On the main channel.
Okay, I got it now. So let me get that raid set up.
Looking like right now.
Yep. So thank you everybody for coming out today. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Pretty intense battle. Unfortunate for those 2 game losses. That could have probably made a huge difference. But you know, that's just part of the rules. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you for casting with me, Greg later, and CosmicFlare Extra Large.
Thank you so
Always a
much for
pleasure.
having us.
Dude.
I had a great time.
Always
Yeah,
a
this was
pleasure
fun,
having
man.
you.
This was jokes.
We definitely got to do this again, right? Kick back, drop some jokes, make fun of Max K.
Yep.
Yeah, we know Max K was on a bench because he's running from the competition.
As he does always.
Yeah,
But
you know. We still love you, Max, kind of.
something like that.
So yeah, the raid's gonna go through. We're gonna show Tier 0 and Abusement Park some love and say what up to High into Serbia. All right.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna hop over there and cast too. So I'll catch you guys over there if you watch.
All right, sounds like a plan. See you guys over there. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We out of here. Let's go.
We out.
Yeah.
Are we live still?
We're no longer live. Well, I am kind of live, but not really.
I get what you mean. All right, man. I just want to say thanks